In the vast, sun-scorched wheatlands of Western Australia in 1932, the Australian government declared war on an unconventional enemy, the emu. This was not a conflict of nations, but a farcical and futile struggle between human ambition and the relentless resilience of nature. Following World War I, thousands of veteran soldiers had been settled as farmers, but the Great Depression crashed wheat prices, pushing them to the brink. Their final hardship arrived not as drought or blight, but as an invasion of some 20,000 emus, large flightless birds migrating inland from the coastal scrub. The emus descended upon the precious crops, trampling fences and devouring the wheat meant to save struggling families. Desperate, the farmers petitioned the government for aid, and the Minister of Defense, Sir George Pierce, saw an opportunity. He dispatched a military detachment armed with 2 Lewis machine guns and 10,000 rounds of ammunition, led by Major G.P.W. Meredith of the Royal Australian Artillery. The Great Emu War had begun. What followed was a comedy of military errors that humbled modern firepower. The emus, far from being a disorganized mob, proved to be cunning and resilient guerrilla fighters. They scattered in small, fast-moving groups, easily outrunning the soldiers' cumbersome trucks and jamming the machine guns with the outback dust. After a month of campaigns, the official tally was embarrassingly low. Roughly 986 emus killed for 9,160 rounds expended, a hit rate of about 10 bullets per bird. Newspapers gleefully reported the army's defeat, with one politician sarcastically suggesting the birds be awarded medals. Major Meredith himself noted the emu's tactical genius, stating that if they had a military division with the emu's bullet resistance, it would face any army in the world. The government withdrew its forces in disgrace, and the farmers, initially hopeful, were left to deal with the problem themselves, eventually succeeding with a bounty system. The true significance of the emu war is not in its absurdity, but in its lesson. It is a timeless parable of human hubris, showcasing the folly of attempting to solve complex ecological and agricultural problems with brute military force. It highlighted the disconnect between bureaucratic decision-making and on-the-ground reality, and it became a beloved piece of Australian folklore, a symbol of the nation's ability to laugh at itself. Lesser known is that the episode actually led to more effective, if less dramatic, solutions. The bounty system worked, and eventually, the long-standing Emu Fencing Act funded the construction of a vast statewide barrier, the #1 rabbit-proof fence, which, while imperfect, proved more effective than machine guns at managing the emu population. The war's lasting consequence is its legacy as a monument to unintended comedy, reminding us that nature, in its stubborn, chaotic glory, often wins the final battle.